Okay, next up is our USB series 4700 and 5800 series. USB is a little bit different from the PCI or PCIe system. The USB modules is a peripheral of the computer. So most of the time, the modules is placed outside the chassis. So the environment might be like they have some vibration, or the module itself is nearby the signal. So the USB is designed for this kind of scenarios. So it develops a series of features, something like safety and reliability. Like we improve the USB 5800 series. They elect ESD and surge protection to level 3, and also for vibrant scenario, we provide a lockable USB cable so that the USB connector and the USB cable will not be loosened while the environment is vibrating. And also for the signal connection, wiring connection, we have detachable screw terminals, no matter it's press type or screw type. It's more easier for the customer to connect the signal onto. And also all the status are indicated. We have a larger view next few slides to talk about this. And also the expandability on the USB 5800 series. You can use the daisy chain to connect up to 5 modules in the series, so that you can expand the USB module connection onto five modules, up to 5 modules. Okay, this is just the scenario I just described. Maybe you put the modules inside your machine, and its size, you need the size to be small, so you can choose the USB modules. And also for some of the system, you don't have the PCI or PCIe slot, you may choose the USB modules, or even you'd like to enhance your system, but your system, all of the car slots are occupied by other cars, you can choose the USB modules. So here's the larger view of the USB 5800 series. We have a ID switch, loggable USB 3.0 upstream and downstream port, and also redundant power for the USB 5800 series, and also all the indicators, the I/O indicators, and also in some of the modules we have a connection diagram on it. And also the pin defined are also described on the front panel, so it's really easy to read from. And when you get modules, you can easily know how to connect it right away. And also, it's the DIN rail mount is already designed on its back, so you don't need to screw anything else to enable the DIN rail mounting. Okay, and next up is really important one to ensure the USB connection. So in our USB 5800 series, it has a detection on the communication. Once it detects this connection, the first thing it will do, the module itself will do, is once it has a output function, you can set up a fail-safe on it. Fail-safe value is set, it will jump to the fail-safe value, and then once the connection is back, you take the control and set the I/O status to working status. That's one of the most important thing in USB 5800 series while it's disconnected. Okay, here is a application using the USB 5830 as a I/O control. Control the gates, the vending machine, in the MRT station. So the USB 5830 is a 16-channel isolated digital I/O module. So it can read from the LED status. It can generate the alarm. You can trigger the alarm and open the gate or close the gate, or just ask the machine to give you the ticket or get the status of everything. So in a lot of MRT station, this is applied in Europe. Okay. So next up is the iDAQ system. Is the modular DAQ system, and it's a combination of the base unit and also the measurement module. And for the base unit, the series is iDAQ 900, and for the measurement, we have iDAQ 700 and 800 series. So on the measurement side, we provide multiple measurement modules to choose from the sound and vibration, the thermocouple and RTD, and also the general voltage and current to measure from, and also the speed, vibration, rotation, and also the strain gauge, the load cell can be measured. So it's really flexible to configure your system according to your needs on the I/O, your sensor, your I/O, and also it's compact. The size is really compact, and also it's really reliable and scalable. And on the module side, we have a standalone module and a plug and play base unit. Also, in this year we'll announce the remote chassis. So here's how this looks in a little bit closer. It has a metal enclosure and the system indicator on it. The ID switch to if you have multiple measurement chassis in the system, the ID switch will differentiate them in your system. And also it provides a wide range voltage range input from 10 to 30. It's really common when some of the people prefer to use 12 volts, and some of them prefer to use 24 volt as power input. They are all covered by 10 to 30. And also continue the features in USB 5800. It has a loggable USB 3.0 upstream and downstream ports. It can also expand the USB connectivity up to 5 modules, 5 USB devices. Okay, we also have an all-in-one solution, so that if you have an all-in-one need, you can connect iDAQ 964 and the AMX controller. Now we have an AMX 5580 and the 5570S to choose from. And you can, from the module, we have a pin assignment printed on site. So once you get a module, you can instantly know how to connect the signal with the module. And also, as I said, it's flexible on the I/O configuration. So you can just configure the system according to what you need. If you need a 16 channel vibration measurement, you can use 4 iDAQ 801 module plugged in and build a system. And also the rail mount is available in the USB chassis, and also coming up next, the Ethernet chassis. And really important thing in the modular DAQ system is that all the signal are synchronized via the backplane of the chassis. So once you plug all the modules in and you'd like to synchronize them together, you only need to configure them in the navigator, in our software navigator, and then you'll need to drag them into one module, one virtual module, and all the synchronization is done. For example, you can synchronize 16-channel IEP input, vibration input, like this one, and then drag all the module and create a virtual device like my module, and then it's a virtual module that has 16 IEP input. And also once you create that virtual module, all the conversion clock, all the triggers are synchronized together. You don't need to do extra settings to synchronize them. They are synchronized naturally by your settings. And for the example 2 and example 3, if you want to mix them up, the digital input, digital output, and also the temperature, the voltage, then you want to mix them up together with a unified sampling rate. You can also do the same thing to synchronize them together. Here's an example on the model analysis on one of the bridges around the world. That from the model analysis, you need to mount several accelerometers, vibration sensors in the different place within a bridge. And then one thing very important is that you have to synchronize them together so that you can do the analysis while using you need to record them down, and then once they are acquired at the same time and same spot for every single channels, then you can analyze them, put them on the same timetable to analyze. So this is very important thing. The first one is that we think it's all the measurements are synchronized, and it provides large channel numbers of the acquisition. And also the programming language, we support Python. Python support really large numbers of third-party analytics algorithms, so that you can integrate the algorithms with the third-party algorithms. So that is really convenient for the analysis program. And also the all-in-one system, it provides an Ethernet interface so that the data can be sent back via the Ethernet. So this is the one of the applications on iDAQ.